Alright, so we are at where'sgeorge.com. As you can see up in the address bar, this is a really old website, but they've updated it quite a bit over the years, so it's really cool. I've actually not been to it in a while, but if you watched my previous bill searching videos, you saw that we came across a couple bills that were stamped with two different stamps. The first one read, "See where I've been, track where I go next, www.where'sgeorge.com. And the other one said, "Track this bill at where'sgeorge.com." So, two different stamps, same website. I've seen these bills numerous times throughout bill searching, but I thought I'd bring you to the site and we could see the different tools that you can use on the website, as well as let's search these bills that we found and see if they have any hits. So if you look at the top toolbar, you have home, top 10. Top 10's a bunch of different stuff as far as like top 10 most searched bills, top 10 users that have inputted bills, so on and so forth. There's a public forum, there's other tools to search different denominations of bills and stuff like that, locations, look at a map of live hits as people input them. So that's really cool. So a couple different tools on where'sgeorge.com. But let's take a look at what our bills are. So we're going to click on I found a Where's George bill, and I want to see where it has been. You can also click on I want to enter and track my own Where's George bill, and that's if you have one that, you know, is just a new bill that has not been inputted on this website, but not all of them have stamps. So it'll go over after we click that first option and allow us to input our serial number. So our first serial number is I39848610B. We do have the bill right now, and my zip code is 28403. Then we'll click continue. Sometimes this takes a little bit of time. I've inputted bills over the last few months that I've come across. I wish I had one of the stamps, so I'm going to try to order one or something like that. Maybe I can find it on Amazon or something. But we'll see if our bill has any hits, which it seems like it does. So that is correct. Our denomination is a $1 bill. It is a Series 2009. And we'll put in a little note here where it says, please add a short note about this bill, where you found it, its condition, etc. But I'll just leave a basic little note where I got the bill at. I got it at CVS, so I'll put that in the little note. I received it in change in Wilmington, North Carolina, at CVS. And then we'll click finish. And then it should show us any other hits that this bill has had. Obviously this one has stamps on it, so I'm assuming it has been in their system before. So we will check that out. It's taking its sweet time though, but hopefully it's got a bunch of hits instead of just like one or something. But either way, it's still cool, and we can see how far it's traveled so far from its last owner that inputted it on where'sgeorge.com. Alright, so it looks like pretty cool. Okay, so it looks like Brooklyn, New York was the location last, and it's traveled well over 400 miles from one location to the other. That's really cool. Looks like that's the only hit on this bill, but still very cool to see where it was last. I've actually never been in that part of New York before, so maybe in the future I'll be able to travel there. But it's kind of interesting to see that this bill's traveled that far, and I wonder what it was spent on, you know, and how it ended up here. But let's go back and let's enter in our other bill. So I just clicked on the home button, obviously, just to kind of take us back where we were. And our next bill is G744603. 03I. Same deal, I have the bill right now, my zip code is 28403, and click continue, and we'll see if it takes its sweet time again and see what hit we have on this one as to where it's been before. Man, I really love this website. I think it's really cool they added other denominations as well, so you don't just have to look up $1 bills, although that's what it started out as. But you can look up any denomination of bill. A lot of them have been entered over the last however many years this has been around, I'm sure. So let's see what this one is as far as a hit on our other bill that we found while bill searching. And I'm basically just going to do the same thing. I'm going to type in a little note of where I got the bill at. I guess I could put in condition and stuff, but I'm not. I received it at change at Bank of America here in Wilmington, North Carolina, and I will click finish. And let's see where this hit is as far as where this bill was previously at. I really do like this website a lot, like I've said a couple times now. I know I'm kind of beating a dead horse with that saying, but it just brings back a lot of nostalgia from when I first started my interest in currency when I was really young. And then shortly after my interest started, this website came out on the old World Wide Web, and I've used it a long time ago. But here we are. So this one is actually in Bronxville, New York. So still interesting, the fact that it's actually another New York bill as far as when it is put into this system. And it's traveled basically over 500 miles down to southern North Carolina. So really interesting. You can also go to a map and see hits on bills as they're entered. So that's really neat. It's up in the toolbar, the green toolbar at the top below where'sgeorge.com, along with top 10 bills searched, a public forum to discuss your finds and stuff like that. Or you can jump back to the home page and input your bills and see where they've come up before. So it's really interesting that both this one and the other one both came from New York. I think that's kind of interesting. But I'm going to screw around on the site a little bit, go around and see what I can find. And I hope you check it out too.